Okay, Virgo, you're the last one. Take a deep breath. We're going to pull some cards. Sending lots of love and blessings out to you guys. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is the Gilded Tarot, and we have the Rider-Waite Mini here for clarifiers. And then we have the energy deck for Oracle card at the end. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, saving the best for last. Excuse me. This is also for the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. Today is September 30th, 2020. And the reading is for the first half of October 2020. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to continue shuffling. So for everybody watching, the best and highest good of all is concerned. What do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Virgo today? Let's see if the flame lasts throughout your whole read. Because I did 5 other reads already, so. And the flame has lasted the whole time. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's still there. All right, for Virgo, for everybody watching, best and highest good of those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn for Virgo? And let's clear all negative energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And fill the empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Virgo, why are you stressed out? Everybody was stressed to a certain degree today, but let's see. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. First half of October 2020. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. One more. Virgo, first half of October 2020. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Here we go. First half of October 2020. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo. All right, first card out. The Page of Pentacles reversed. Someone might be in need of help, money, or opportunity. The block for you is the Tower. There's your stress right there. Some sudden stress coming in. And then the block, actually not the block, maybe this is your block. The foundation is the Devil here, Capricorn energy. And we have Scorpio here. The recent past is the Nine of Cups, upright, beautiful, getting your wish, happiness with yourself, finding self-love. And then crowning in your position, crowning in the present moment is the Ten of Swords reversed, which is great for me. This is the worst is over, the dark birds have flown away, and it's time for the bliss to set in now. Yay. What's coming up for you is the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. You see yourself as free, released. Eight of Swords reversed, released from prison, anxiety, your thoughts. What's around you or how others might see you is the Lovers. Beautiful, Virgo. Really beautiful. The blocks for you here is the Six of Wands. This is good news, is a block for you, allowing the bliss to come in, the good news, the success, getting back up on that horse and leading the way. Don't let that be your block. You deserve it all. All right, so where do we end up? With the Ten of Cups. Virgo, this is beautiful. All right, what is the connection to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read? The Strength card is the connection. This could be a Leo. And what's left hanging in limbo there? So you're being strong, emotional fulfilled, or emotional fulfillment. What's left hanging in limbo is the Page of Cups, which can be a child or a message of love, puppy love. And you'll get another card. You just won't see it till the end. And it may be more than one card. It probably will be. It usually is. And let's see what comes up for you. Very interesting. I was just getting clink. Very interesting, but stupid. Okay. So the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords reversed, and we're going to give you a little backstory on what's been going on, and then we're going to get right into it. All right. Still feeling stressed. Stop it, Virgo. I have the King and Queen of Pentacles both reversed here. That can be a couple, it can be siblings. Could be two people at work who see things the same way, but they're both reversed, so they're both seeing things the wrong way. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. All right, so there's definitely Pentacles issues here. Because before I put the deck down, these two, you know, this is being left out in the cold, exile, destitution, injury, illness, all that stuff, right? Feeling left out. And this is feeling powerless in the situation, or a dependent who's spending all your money. And that definitely could be, the Three of Cups reverse was below those two cards. So that could be the social distancing issue, third party, bad influences, bad groups, just unhappiness in general, right? No social life, no joy. So we have a new life here, a new offer of money, time, effort, new life, perhaps getting a loan or repayment of a loan. And then we have the King and Queen of Pentacles right here, not getting sleep or rising above or awakening to the situation and coming out about it. And I'm sweating my butt off right now. So there's definitely a lot of masculine energy coming in here. All right. So it looks like somebody got their wish in the recent past with the King and Queen of Pentacles both reversed, rising above or awakening. Maybe it took a lot of sleepless nights for the King and Queen of Pentacles reversed to get their wish. Could be someone getting their sovereignty because he's by himself. We have the Devil next to that, which is could be just a Capricorn, but it also could be your codependencies, or somebody's just on fire, and that's why they can't sleep at night. And I'm telling you, I'm burning up. I'm sweating my butt off right this second. So there's definitely that energy there. So why do we have the Four of Swords in the underlying energy for Virgo? A split. So the King and Queen of Pentacles are splitting up, dividing things, or cutting through the BS, right? Some kind of clarity that needs to happen here with the family for happy ending, or for, this can be the sham fam where it was looking all perfect on the outside, but there was a lot of issues on the inside, and now it's coming out. A new life. Yeah, I'm going to put these back in the deck, but the next three cards is celebration, happiness coming together, energetic exchange. This can be the arrows of love, expressing feelings and desires, a lot of communication and travel with the King of Swords who's reversed. So why is that? Why is this group happy and he's not? So I just wanted to bring that up. There may be Two of Cups that he's looking toward, but he's by himself right now. Okay. So someone might feel like they're exiled from the group, but they're happy by themselves. So why do we have that Nine of Cups in the recent past for Virgo? Well, hold on, these three cards just came out all disheveled, so I have to make sure they're in the right direction here. All right, so with the Nine of Cups, we have suffering and silence and trying to get past the nightmare. Some kind of commitment, whether it's marriage, a contract, a religion, an establishment, the boys' club, and feeling freed by it. Taurus and Aries. Like the nightmare of feeling free by being in a commitment that may or may not serve you. Getting your wish. I don't know if it could be getting your freedom from the establishment or marriage, or you feel freed by it, but there's a nightmare associated with it. So one person in the relationship may feel freed by it, and the other person in the relationship wants out. They want to be by themselves. And someone's definitely not, someone's losing sleep, and someone's wakening up and coming out about it. So why do we have the Devil in the foundation there for Virgo? All right, the devil made me do it. There's the Queen of Swords talking about it, the surrender. Talking about the surrender of why someone gave themselves up after doing the dirty. You know, this could be ghosting, stealing, cheating, whatever it was. Why did they do it if they wanted to come forward now and surrender? It's kind of like that. Why is the Page of Pentacles reversed? The King of Cups reversed? At the workplace or place of co-creation. So it could be a father and child, or an older and younger co-workers who aren't getting along at work because of temptation or a Capricorn. So the King of Cups may not be getting along at work because of this. They could feel like this younger person gets whatever they want because they get other people to do their work for them. And here's children. So there could be children at work for some reason. Maybe you work with children. This could be an abuse. There could be a teacher or somebody who's some kind of abuser, right? He's a predator. Because this is like, you know, feeling drained. There could be sick children too. This could be sickness. This could be being drained, overexposed, right? Nakedness at work or at school. Around this devil energy here. So there's Leo there and Capricorn. So, and if it's Capricorn, it doesn't mean they're a devil. But there's definitely temptation there for the King of Cups, and it may be a child. Maybe he shouldn't be in an environment where he's tempted by things. And we could be talking about 17-year-olds, you know. So, or not, because we have the devil coming up twice. That means there's a predator around. Why is the challenge the Tower for Virgo? An awakening, a bright idea, a big ego. Sharing, settling out. Maybe you're shocked that somebody is sharing or giving, being a giving person or settling out with something. The Knight of Swords is coming in suddenly. Some kind of sudden, somebody shows up out of the blue to be giving or settle out or wake someone up or enlighten them on what's been going on. This is very specific, Virgo, because we got the devil upright twice for you and the Tower is upright twice for you, all right? This is something very significant. And after the Tower here, we have the Queen of Wands. And the Page of Swords reversed. And this could be someone who lies, spies, is very immature. Or this is the silent treatment too. And the Queen of Wands right here, she could be turning away, giving the silent treatment right here. From Scorpio, we got double Scorpio, we got double Capricorn going on here. And definitely a big awakening, a big shock, or an orgasm even. Let's see here. So why does Virgo have the Ten of Swords crowning? Ten of Swords. So this is like the worst is over. The bliss is setting in. The Queen of Cups. And you see her focusing on the cup, and here's the cup being dumped out. So it's like she's putting all of her crap into the cup, and then she's dumping the cup out. I never got that message before, so that's what I'm getting now. She's pushed to the emotional limits and purging it out. Filling up, dumping, filling up, dumping. But she's doing it psychically. All right? She's pouring out the cup that she's been putting all of her efforts into. This also can be her dumping someone, her being dumped on, or her dumping on someone else, or feeling like she's in the dumps, but she's upright. She needs to just allow the bliss to come in. This is someone who could be crying tears of joy or sweating it out. Let's see what comes up after that. The King of Pentacles, who is regretful, maybe humbling himself. So let's see what's going on with the Knight of Cups here. Why do you have the Knight of Cups there, Virgo? The King of Swords. This came out earlier when I pulled cards. The King of Swords is reversed, so at least in negative self-talk, but it's about coming together with his soulmate who's found happiness within themselves and then go forward. So he's afraid. I'm not getting him lying and spying here. He could be, but I'm getting that he's just afraid to come forward because this is a very significant connection. And this person may be walking away. So maybe he feels the need to come in before it's too late. Virgo sees himself here as releasing themselves from anxiety about a lover, about the devil. Leading the way, good news, getting back up on the horse, having success and followers, and just leading the way out of your mind, you know, letting go of all those thoughts that have been imprisoning you. This is about getting your ducks in a row, perhaps working on details and creative work that make you happy, but just truly aligning with your true desires and leading the way in that, just by example. And then being love, offering love to those who are dreaming about what they want to do, maybe giving them an example of what to do to make themselves happy. There could be a move that's destined to coming for you. I'm going to put that back to see if it comes up again. Look at that. There could be a move that's destined, perhaps moving in with somebody else here, the Knight of Wands. And why do we have the Lovers around Virgo? Why is the Lovers around Virgo? An opportunity, an invitation, Page of Pentacles, who was reversed over here. Over here, it's an opportunity. If it's not too late. Somebody might be walking away. There's two inspired, but they're both facing in the same direction as opposed to facing each other. Or there could be two suitors. Maybe one's going to walk away. And then we have the World. This could be a Pisces or the Sealed Divine Feminine. And there could be two opportunities coming her way. But one's going to need to walk. This also could be a Pisces with two kids. Maybe she's going for a walk with them, going up the mountains for a little vacation. An opportunity, inspiration, but that walking into that good night may be coming up for someone between them. So we have the Lovers here, we have Pisces and Gemini, and that's it right here with Virgo. And there's definitely inspired energy, an invitation, and an offer of love, perhaps, around Virgo here, too. An offer to go on a journey. And here's the Knight of Cups again here, too. You have double Towers, you have double Devils, and you have double Knight of Cups right here. And did the Lovers come up in the mini deck? Nope, not yet. The block for Virgo. And this came up over here on you. So don't let you leading the way be a block for you, because you may not usually like being the leader. Virgo, why do you have the Six of Wands as your block? You're worried you may feel left out in the cold, or you may make someone else feel left out in the cold by your feeling so independent. You don't want to make other people feel less than, because Virgo's, more understated than a lot of the other signs. So they don't like to necessarily be in the spotlight. Not all Virgos are demure, but they don't necessarily like to be in the spotlight. So you don't like to make other people feel less than if you're in a really good spot. But don't douse your light for someone else. Allow your light to shine brightly so that others can lift up to that place. And here's the Lovers reversed, okay? And this is about showing others that even if you don't have a lover, you can still have a lot of happiness, okay? You don't have to feel left out in the cold just because you don't have a lover. You don't have to feel like there's something wrong with you because you don't have a lover or a partner. All right, so the Ten of Cups. Why does Virgo have the Ten of Cups at the end here? You're so stressed out, Virgo. Virgo. Frustration. about working too hard. This is the Atlas, weight of the world upon your shoulders. Not finding any real, joy out of things. This is feeling frustrated, no growth, not aroused, not finding true happiness by the work that you're doing, or just working too hard. Maybe you just need to take one wand away from the 10, not so hard. Because you love, it's like you're doing something because you really love doing it, but you're also brokenhearted at the same time. So just don't overdo it is what I'm getting. There is a happy family, there is emotional fulfillment here, and there is bliss to be had. So don't make it such a burden. Don't separate yourself. Don't work so hard that you make your immune system vulnerable, so that you leave yourself vulnerable or open to health issues or heart issues, which even can be heartbreak, right? Because when you're feeling stressed and down, you're more likely to get your feelings hurt. Whereas if you're really strong and in a good mood, you may just brush it off. So it's like, just make sure you keep your health good. And for Virgo, that's always so important. Why do we have the Strength card with the 10 of Cups for Virgo? Why is that there? Why is there a Leo there? Why is the Strength card there? Well, looking back or going back or living in the past. Being strong looking back when you're ending a family or emotional cycle, feeling like you have no options. But being strong. Or maybe looking back and seeing that you had no options with the justice situation and in getting justice or dealing with a Libra. Just being strong because you had no choice. Somebody may not have been giving you a choice. So why do we have the Page of Cups here? We have a 10 of Pentacles reversed. So dysfunction of the family or financial loss. This can be family, business, or community. It doesn't just have to be a family. But it's about dysfunctional family, which most of us have some kind of dysfunction in our family. But this also can be a big financial loss or a very greedy family, business, or community. And rising above all of that, or awakening about that, the dysfunction, and coming out. And there could be a child understanding that about their family or about their work or their community. And perhaps a good secret keeper, or this is somebody who's a psychic that this Page of Cups may go to, or just someone who aids them, who gives them advice because she's good at keeping secrets, someone they can confide in. Or literally, she's just the secret here. The Page of Cups. There's loss of money or dysfunction in the family, rising above or waking up, not sleeping. And with this because of a secret. Perhaps a secret death, dark night, an ending, a transition, a transformation. Dark night of the soul. The ending of the Emperor and the Empress, reversed. He's reversed, she's upright. In the other reads, it was the other way around. But here, the Emperor's reversed, the Empress is upright. Can you see the cards I'm putting down now? Yeah. Could be the end, a major end of the cycle. Maybe your parents break up, or your relationship breaks up, or maybe you only have one parent and that parent passes away. It's like it's a major end of a cycle, and feeling very innocent and vulnerable as the Page of Cups, even if you're an adult. So let's see what else is coming up for you, Virgo. You also could have a child who feels vulnerable. Let's say you get into a new relationship. Your child just may feel vulnerable because they don't know if you're still going to love them as much. And this is about working to align, getting your ducks in a row, perhaps working nights to make sure you don't miss any details, or perhaps getting more creative, noticing something you didn't notice before, perhaps hanging out with your mouse friend, which can be a hamster, or just being on the hamster wheel, doing the same thing over and over and over again. And then we have the death again. So it could be a death here. It could be a death to a job, a death to the way you work or do things. Dark night of the soul, transformation, transition, Scorpio. And then we have the Knight of Swords rushing in with the truth, the knight in shining armor, or the messenger of truth. And then we have love being presented here. So let's see. Excuse me. Why do we have the Eight of Pentacles for Virgo? Well, the Eight of Pentacles because Virgo loves work. So you might have really found the kind of work that you love to do. And you may want to share it with a Cancer energy or take it on the road. Why do we have the Death card for Virgo? Perhaps dumping your emotional attachments to people, places, and things that no longer serve you in order to come together with your soulmate. And perhaps take it on the road or just travel together. That could be a big move, so moving homes or moving in together or traveling together after the war. Okay, the war's done. So it looks like there was a war between the Emperor and the Empress, and it's like them becoming children again, or someone leaving a relationship to become a child again with the person they truly want to be with. And this is post-war, or literally splitting up or major fights over here, and but the children are good. And maybe the children are happy about the split because their parents hate each other. So here's the Knight of Swords. Why do we have the Knight of Swords here for Virgo? We have someone feeling defenseless to the energies coming in, or attacks, feeling ganged up on, perhaps by a fallen angel, and maybe they see you as the fallen angel. This is someone who's very impatient or loses their temper, or just no longer caring what people say, and just saying like, well, to hell with you guys if you feel that way. I'm getting that from this. The Knight of Swords has come in. They're speaking their truth, whether or not anyone else likes it or not. They don't care. Because if they don't speak their truth, they feel imprisoned. It's the Queen of Pentacles reversed, which can be Virgo, but it can be someone else. It could be another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone who's just ungrounded, or someone who's greedy and all about money, imprisoning you or someone else. So he's Sagittarius and perhaps Virgo there. Why do we have the Ace of Cups here at the end? And you notice how the Ace of Cups is right there at the Lovers. Ace of Cups. For Virgo. All of a sudden I'm just relaxing. I was so stressed before I couldn't even get a breath in. Somebody grounding and integrating an offer of love. Or maybe someone feels like that opportunity was missed. But new information comes in that knocks you off balance or them off balance. And being strong, trying to tame the beast. There's an offer of love here, but do you want to take it? Perhaps from the Page of Cups reversed, maybe somebody who rejected you is now offering you love. So do you trust them? Well, I just want you to see what's coming up after the Ace of Cups. Two more cards came up. Someone is waiting for this Viking ship to sail, and it may be the Empress. They're waiting for this Empress to go away. So that could be for somebody here. But there is big love to be offered right here. Maybe they think the person who wants to offer love may not think that they're available anymore. So let's see why the Three of Wands is here. The fight is over. Perhaps they think it's a losing battle, that ship has sailed, that the worst is over. But do they still have their opportunities? The Hermit's shedding light on this, on the bliss here of it. The need to move or end a marriage or go to visit someone. Maybe destined. There it is, destined. Someone needs to go visit someone. There may be a goose that needs to get some schooling by Akashic Records. So then the bottom of the deck ends up being Judgment reversed. So this would be going into the read. We had the Magician, right? Has all their tools on board. Major manifestation here. And wanting to start a new life, but holding it back. holding back time, money, and energy, a new life, or an offer. Why? Or playing ball, or saving money, magnetizing the gold coin, the unity consciousness, trying to find peace first. Perhaps because they made a bad decision, or they need to swallow their pride, they choked on their words. Maybe they spoke too soon, or said the wrong thing, or spoke out of their butt because they had no idea what they were talking about and said some mean things about somebody. So let's see what kind of energy deck card you get. 3016, which is the Tower, and the Four of Wands, the Union and the Tower. Well, we have a Page of Pentacles challenged by the Tower in the middle of this read. Someone in need of help suddenly. And this could be a child of the King and Queen of Pentacles. Do we have the Knight of Pentacles there too? We have the Knight, we have the Page of Pentacles reversed, the King and Queen of Pentacles reversed, and then the Knight and Page of Cups both upright. Maybe they're coming to the rescue. This is for Virgo. What is Virgo's advice here? What's our takeaway from this read for Virgo? Virgo. Angel of Love. You may be concerned about a child. 49 is the Get Your Wish card. So we have the Get Your Wish card over here recently. Okay, someone might have gotten their wish. And then we have the 36 of the weight of the world upon your shoulders. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is the second chakra is the sexual or creative chakra. So you may have a child or two children. One may be very loving, the other one very creative. And you do have, there is a Page of Cups and a Knight of Cups here, as well as Pentacles Cups. I mean, not Pentacles Cups, but Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is upright over here, but not in the main cards. Let's see here. And then we have the Four of the Happy Family, the Four. And we do have the Ten of Cups upright in your read, and the Emperor. The Emperor's reversed, but the Ten of Cups is upright. Yeah. But the Emperor's only reversed in the mini cards, so he may actually be upright. I'm kind of curious. Let me look, I want to look for a second in these cards to see if he came up upright. Let's see where he is. Let's see if we can find the Emperor. Kind of curious about that. Where are you, Emperor? There, he's reversed. Okay. So the Ten of Cups is upright, but the Emperor's reversed, and that is halfway in the deck, so it may not apply to this specific situation. So this could be like in flux, right? Not one way or the other, but there is a happy family and a rainbow to be had. And these cards were coming upright. It's like, too, as long as the kids are happy, I'm good. That's kind of the energy I'm getting from an Emperor type energy, though, here. So whoever's the masculine energy for the family, wanting to take care, especially if you have daughters here. And the bottom of the deck is the Three of the Empress, and the Empress is upright over here, but that ship may have sailed. You may think it's sailed, but it hasn't, and there's a lot of abundance to be had here. The community's coming up here. 7, the Chariot is upright. I know the Chariot was upright to go on the road. Where are we? Yeah. So the community is strong. This could be the Ascension community, the Starseeds and all that kind of stuff, or whatever community you're involved with. There's a lot of abundance here. And it's like saying that that could be your family, not the Emperor, but the Ten of Cups. That there's a lot of love and support here for you. I'm going to pull you a Romance Angel card too, just because you were last. We'll give you a little treat. And because, of course, I'm Virgo too. For Romance Angels, because we do have the Lovers here. see what's going on. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Well, half the deck came out. Yeah, it's like too many cards, like 10 cards here. All right, let's try that again for Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Breathe, Virgo. It's all good. Stop stressing out. I wasn't feeling stressed like this. Why are you guys feeling stressed? Virgo, 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 Virgo. Okay, we got wedding. The situation involves marriage. Okay, whether it's leaving one or thinking about going into one. Separation, time apart from your partner's on the horizon. So it definitely looks like there's some kind of separation or divorce going on. And that trust, the situation's calling for you to have faith. So whichever end you're on, if you're expecting to get together with someone who's leaving someone else, or you're actually in the situation, to trust the situation's calling for you to have faith, because it looks like it's for your highest good. And then we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And the bliss state was actually coming in for you. The bottom of the deck is worth waiting for, so whatever's coming in was worth waiting for. Divine timing is working in your favor. And there may have been religious factors that were holding things up, whether this is religion, culture, age differences, whatever the differences were, it was worth waiting for. And divine timing is at work in your love life. So it's all good, guys. I hope that was helpful for you. You guys actually, I think, had the nicest reading. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. And take a minute to just step outside and enjoy the beauty around and the sun. It's really beautiful out today. Rise and be